For spiritual purification, one truly repents for one's error or bad deeds and breach of the vows that occurred in the past, and are truly commits not to repeat them again in future. It is not like the formalities we do. We give Michami Dukadam after the Samvatsari, and nothing has changed with us. We continue to do the same thing what has been doing. We completed the formalities. We counting, okay, these people did not come and ask me, forgiveness, but all others done. Now that kind of the thing, measuring. Unless you change our attitude, all internally. Prayaschitt, only you do once. Second time, that mistakes will never occur. Okay? And if you do with that determination, then it is a meaningful Prayaschitt. Otherwise, it is the formalities. No, we did it, and okay, I will do Michami Dukadam anyway next year. But that doesn't stop them doing bad things. Okay? Make sure we don't fall into that trap. Use your own wisdom in that way. Why do I do it same thing again and again and again? If I do it that things again and again, then means it is not producing any result. That is clear. Because these are the one, all internal things, Prayaschitt or anything, Vinaya, everything is a state of mind. And unless you got that things spiritually elevated, you are not going to do Nirjala. And if you cannot do Nirjala, don't think that external Tap is going to do Nirjala. They are not going to do anything. But the internal Taps, these are the one, is the one who that can do the Nirjala if you do it properly. Okay. But if you do it just like a formalities, okay, it's a Samvatsari and this is the formalities, and we are just sending it out to everybody email and asking Michami Dukadam, and that's it. Okay. Vinay, humility and proper behavior towards all living beings, such as sadhus, sadhvis, teachers, elders, co-workers, and the poor. If we are, like person who is poor or elder people or anything, we look at them respectfully, help them and whatever they need, and if we can help them at that time, okay, then the Vinay is good. But there are some people who are position oriented. Okay, no, I'm not going to bother about them, or I'm not going to do anything, no, like that. Okay, it doesn't matter, small, right? What Gandhiji's, you really learn what Gandhiji's life when you read about it. Okay, he took care of everything. So all the people surrounded with him, he knew by the name, and people were freely approaching him, and all that kind of the things. No, you see, this is the Vinaya and Vivek, everything's there. Vaiyavrutta, one renders selfless service to sadhus, sadhvis, elderly, needy people, and to those who are suffering. No, you don't stop. No, I mean, no, sadhus, sadhvis takes priority. I'm not disputing that. Okay. But if you do it only them and no others one, then there is something wrong. Look at the Mahavir's life even, okay. When Bhagwan Mahavir took the Diksha, and after taking Diksha, he donated half of the piece of the material. He took the Diksha with one piece of cloth. That's the only thing he had it with him. And the beggar came later on and asked for the donation point of view, okay, and tell his stories, okay, what happened when he was doing Varsidas. And what Mahavik did, took the piece of one cloth he had, took the half and gave it to him. That may be the last example I would say so far I haven't seen any example, any place where the monk, after taking Diksha, giving the donation to anybody. Even sometimes for gocharis, which is really hurts me most of the time. And the gocharis, when they have extra gochari, they don't give to the beggars. They go dig the ground and put that extra food which they cannot eat in that ground. And this is I've seen it myself. I said, no, we cannot donate these things. But if you made a mistake, you got more than what you need, then what is wrong giving that things and somebody else will eat it? But no. I said, but our Guru did it. Bhagwan Mahavir did it. And still, because he was a very revolutionary person. Bhagwan Mahavir, if you read his life carefully, okay, we could not complete that topics yesterday. If we have the time, we will take it. Okay, that what are the things Bhagwan Mahavir did in his life, which currently is not being practiced by the monks and nuns here. Okay, I mean, he tell Gautam Swami to go and ask forgiveness from Anand Sravak. Bhagwan Mahavir is telling the head of the Acharyas, Gautam Swami, says, go, you are wrong. Go and ask for the forgiveness to Anand Sravak. That is like I just told you, it is the unbelievable step of Bhagwan Mahavir. Okay, because you are monk, that means you cannot ask forgiveness from Sravak. That is not proper. You made a mistake, whoever is the person, just go and ask for the forgiveness. Vaiyavrutta, render the service, selfless service to sadhus, sadhvis, elderly, needy people, and to those who are suffering. Okay, that's my point here also, the Vaiyavrutta. These are all melt up, and this will be reducing your karma if you do any of these things with full wisdom. Okay? I'm not saying anything other than that. Okay. So, just a minute, okay. Swadhyay. One studies the religious literature and listens to the religious discourses, scriptures on the nature and the quality of the soul, karma and their relationship, and other elements of the universe. So Swadhyay is a significantly important, okay, and it is like what you really in Swadhyay, you study, you learn about the soul and soul's quality and how you can practice that qualities. So ultimately, okay, you live your life according to the qualities of the soul. Okay, Dhyaan. After acquiring the above four virtues, one contemplates and meditates on the nature of the soul or qualities of the soul. It's Dhyan. And Kayotsarga or Yutsarg. Kayotsarg is the ultimate internal austerity where activity of body, mind, and speech are withdrawn. It is like the 14th stage of the Gunsthanak. 14th stage of the Gunsthanak, the activities of the body, speech, and mind are withdrawn. This process involves making the body and mind steady, means no vibration, no thought process. Thought process is the vibration in the mind. Okay, mind steady, still, whatever words you want to use, or still, as opposed to contemplate that the soul is separate from our human body. This austerity is the highest state and destroys all our four ghati karma, and we attain the Kevajna. So this is the kind of a thought process and tapascharias what we do just to make sure. Tapascharya, I'm not saying don't do tapascharya, do the tapascharya, but make sure you get the proper benefit if you do properly the tapascharya and improve your life. Now let's see what questions come. So